So if you come and sit in a way that feels good to you, we'll get started. Sit up tall. Align the back of your skull with your tailbone, and then lift your belly, diaphragm, lift your chest, and then lengthen out of your lower back. Let your arms rest onto your thighs, using this to give you a support, keeping yourself lining up straighter. Now give yourself this moment, this time just for you. Giving yourself time to notice how you feel. Feeling the different sensations that moves through your body today. As you sit here right now, taking how you feel and working at that spectrum of what you're feeling emotionally. Connecting with what you feel at the emotional level, and also connect with what you feel and where you feel this most. And as you go through your class today, notice what poses trigger the different sensations in your body and where you're feeling this. It's like some poses create openings in which you feel really open and really joyful. Some poses, they trigger sensations which can be confusing and are unclear, or can make you feel a little bit sad, maybe even a little bit happy. So if working within the hips area, often it triggers lots of different sensations, different emotions. Feel your sit bones as it presses down to the floor. And then as your sit bones presses down, feel as if you're easing your sit bone towards your tailbone. The belly will often lift as you're doing this, moving your thigh bones away from hip bone and feel that squeeze. Inhale, expand ribs. Exhale, relax your jaw. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your neck. Connecting with your Ujjayi breath. And then breathe. Inhale through the nose. Inhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders relaxed. And breathe in. Feel your ribs opening up. We're breathing in for 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale, 7. One more. Sit bones presses down. Breathe in. Lengthen spine. 7. Hold 7. Exhale 7. Release. Wrist stretches. Reach your left hand forward. Spread the fingers. Reach the heel of the hands forward, and then you're lengthening fingers down towards the floor. Fingers are as if they're flexed back towards the forearm. Take hold of your little finger. Breathe in, expand ribs. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Taking hold of your ring finger. Deep breath, lift sternum. Exhale, as you glide your ring finger back, feel the stretch through your hand. Release. Taking hold of your middle finger. Breathe in, lift chest. Feel as if you're lifting chest up. Exhale, lengthen your thumb away from your little finger. Taking hold of your index finger. And breathe in, lengthen your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, heel of the hand is forward, shoulders soften away from you. Back of your hands together, you're using your index finger and your right thumb to take hold of your left thumb. Breathe in, glide your thumb away from your index finger. Breathe out, reach your heel of the hands forward, spread the fingers. Release, taking hold of the little finger on your right hand, ease it back. And breathe in, spread wrist. Exhale, feel the stretch through the palm of your hand. Release, taking hold of your ring finger. Inhale, lift your rib cage up. Exhale, heel of the hand is forward. Feel the stretch through the palm of hand. Take hold of your middle finger. Breathe to the back of your heart. Feel for energizing heart with breath. Exhale, stretch each finger away from the other. Taking hold of your index finger. Press your sit bones down and breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, feel for squeezing sit bones towards each other, and then feel that stretch as you open your hands wide. Back of your hands together, you're taking hold of your thumb, using your index finger and your left thumb. Breathe in and glide your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, heel of the hand is reaching forward. Release, change cross of your legs, wrist stretches, stage 2. Reach your hands forward, turn the palm of the hands away from you. Hands aligned with shoulders. You'll open your fingertips, open in the palm of the hand. Even if you can get all the way down, then stay up for now, so you'll feel this opening into the fingers. Sit bones presses down, breathe and lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, bend the elbows slightly and then feel the stretch through the palm of your hand. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach the heel of the hands forward. Bend the elbows and move your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, release. Reach your arms out, wrist stretches, stage 3. Fingers pointing skywards. Your longest finger is straight up. Breathe into palm of hands. Hold the breath. Bring it in, make a fist. Bring it in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Squeeze the thumb on top. Knuckles to the floor. Exhale. Stretch it out, tops of wrist. Open your hands. Thumbs pointing skywards. Palm of the hand faces me. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Bring it in your thumb first. Then all fingers squeezes the thumb. Exhale. Stretch your thumb away from your little fingertips to the wrist. Release. Reach your arms out. Fingers pointing skywards. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist. Bring it in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Squeeze the thumb on top. Knuckles to the floor. Exhale. And then feel the stretch through your wrist, moving it towards your forearms. Open your hands. Reach out with the fingertips, thumbs pointing skywards. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Bring it in your thumb, and then simultaneously all fingers squeezes the thumb. Exhale. Stretch your thumb side away from you. Release. Relax your arms down by your side or onto your thighs. Pranayama today is alternate nostril breathing. Now do this either in cross-leg seated, in this way, or do this in shoelace. If you're doing it in shoelace, bring your left foot on top of your right thigh, just above the knee. Flex your toes back towards your shins and reach your heels away from you. Fold the first two fingers down of your right hand. Use your thumb to block your right nostril. Inhale through your left nostril. Inhale for 10. Block both nostrils. Hold the breath. Hold for 10. Exhale through right nostril for 10. Breathe through your right nostril for 10. Block both nostrils. Hold for 10. Exhale left for 10. And release. Change the cross of your legs. Either in cross-legged seated or in shoelace, bringing your right foot over your left. Fold the first two fingers down of your left hand. Use your ring finger or little finger to block your right nostril. Inhale through your left nostril for 10. Block both nostrils. Hold the breath. Hold for 10. Exhale for 10. Inhale through your right nostril for 10. Block both nostrils. Hold for 10. Exhale left for 10. Inhale, release. Bring the soles of your feet together for forward bend in Baddha Konasana. So the toes are flexed back towards your shins. Your heels, they are about 12, maybe 15 inches away from your pelvic bone. You'll be coming into a forward bend, so you're folding forward, but if your back is tweaky and you have blocks, you can use the blocks so that you don't come so deep into the pose. You'll feel the sensation of, rather than overstretching, you're pushing the floor away and then lengthening up. You feel your sit bones as they squeeze towards your tailbone in this pose. Neck relaxed. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward halfway. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, allow your body to fold forward a little bit more. Breathe to lower back and feel for lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, fold, belly pulls in. Relax your neck and relax the shoulders. Now breathe in deeply and then lengthen belly away from pelvis. Feel your diaphragm as it lifts up. And fold forward on exhale. Now feel the energy of the breath as you breathe. You're lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, feel for squeezing sit bones towards each other as you move your thighs out to side. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in, come all the way on out. Coming into a twist in Baddha. So your left hand, it reaches about 12, maybe as much as 20 inches away from your hip, but move it more towards the back. So it's not diagonally straight, you're moving it further back. Frame your left foot, so the hands either side of your thigh and knee. Press into right sit bone and breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, move sternum towards your left thigh. Press your right sit bones to floor, breathe in, lengthen out of right side. As you breathe out, reach your right sit bone back to floor. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, fold. You can go further. You're moving your hands back towards me, slightly away from you. So you're reaching them back towards your left hip. And then breathe in, stretch out of your right side. And exhale, fold. Send your right sit bone back to floor. Deep breath, expand ribs. And exhale, fold. Belly pulls in. One more like this. Deep breath. Exhale, fold. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away as you fold over your left thigh. Inhale, release. Push the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way up for the other side. Right hand by right hip, and then reach your hand about 20 inches away from the hip. That's a little bit further than you want to go today. Then bring it a little bit shorter, maybe about 10 inches. Press your left sit bone to floor. Breathe in, reach your left arm up. As you breathe out, frame your right foot. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your left sit bone back to floor. Breathe into lower back. Press your sit bones down. Feel as if you're reaching sit bones, squeezing sit bones to tailbone. And exhale, fold. You're going further, then walk your hands so that the hands are outside of your right thigh. And then breathe, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, fold to right side. Breathe to lower back and lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, fold. One more like this. Spread your ribs with the breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way up. Half lotus spinal twist or cross leg spinal twist. Bringing your right leg on top of your, bringing your right leg on top of your left thigh. Bring your left arm across against your right thigh and line up your right hand either with your tailbone, or if you're going further, bring the hand around so you take hold of your foot. And then breathe in, telescoping ribs. Exhale, twist to right. Deep breath. Lift your rib cage up. Lift your back ribs. Exhale, press your sit bones down and squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Inhale, expand your ribs. And exhale, twist. Last one like this. Breathe in, lift. Chest is lifting, back ribs lifting up. Exhale, continue to lift as you twist to the right. Inhale, release. And ease on back to the center. Ease your right foot forward. You'll be twisting towards your right foot. So your left hand is by your hip. Reach the hand to the floor. Press your right sit bone to floor. Breathe in, reach your right arm is up. And as you breathe out, bring your hands down so your right foot is pressing against right arm. And then breathe in, lifting belly away from pelvis. Breathe out, reach your right sit bone to floor. Sternum is moving to foot. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, fold towards your right foot. Breathe to lower back as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold. Now release and then ease all the way on back up. Forward bend over your right thigh. Hands by hips or bring the hands forward, maybe onto a block. Press back into your sit bonus. Breathe, feel lengthening out of lower back. And breathe out, fold forward, belly in. Activate your feet, spread the toes. And breathe and stretch belly away from pelvis. Fold forward on exhale. Spread your breath into back ribs. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in as you come up. For twisting shoelace towards your right thigh. Right hand is by right hip. Press into left sit bone, breathe and reach out of your left side. As you breathe out, fold over your right thigh. Breathe and lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, fold. Deep breath, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, release. Pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come up and change. Half lotus. Left foot on top of your right thigh by the hip. Bring your right hand around so your right hand is against your left thigh and your left arm is aligned with your tailbone, or if you're going further, bring the hand around so some of you will be able to take hold of your foot, others will slide it into the waistband. Deep breath, expand ribs. Exhale, twist to left. Deep breath, lengthen belly away from pelvis. So lift your rib cage, lift your back ribs up. Press your sit bones down. Feel the sit bone squeeze as you twist to left. Deep breath, lift sternum. As you breathe out, relax your jaw. Deep breath, expand your ribs. As you breathe out, twist. Inhale, release. Shoelace or cross leg seated, side twisting towards your foot. So your left foot is over your right thigh, just above the knee. Your right hand is reaching away from your hip about 18 inches. Press into your left sit bone. Breathe and reach your left arm up. Breathe out, fold, bringing your hands to the floor. Your left foot presses against your left hand. Breathe in, lengthen away from your left hip. Breathe out, fold, pull belly in. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Breathe out, fold. Deep breath, expand ribs. Breathe out, press your left sit bone back to the floor. Inhale, release. Forward bend. You're bringing your hands forward of your shins, or if you have a block and you want to use that, then do so. Press your sit bones back to floor. Breathe in, lift belly. Diaphragm, lift chest. Breathe out, pose. Feet are active. Press your sit bones back down. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone, and then breathe in. Lengthen, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, pose. Spread your breath to back ribs. and fold on exhale. Inhale, release, push the floor away, come all the way on back up. Twisting towards your left thigh. Left hand is by left hip, reach the hand to the floor, about 15 inches away from hip. Press into right hip bones, breathe and reaching your right arm up. As you breathe out, frame your left thigh with right hand. And breathe, lifting belly away from your left thigh. Lead with chest, exhale as you fold. Deep breath, expand ribs. Exhale, fold. Deep breath, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, belly is in. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come up and release your legs. Coming down onto your abdominal sequence, starting with elbows and knees. So if your back is tweaky, then you want to fold your mat or give yourself a little bit of padding to support your lumbar region of your back. And then lie down onto your back. Press your hands behind your head and neck and pick your feet up off the floor so the knees are bent, knees aligned with hips. Your feet are parallel, your legs are parallel, and the heels are just below the knees. If your back is tweaky, soles of your feet to the floor. Going straight into this pose, press your lower back down. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up. Hold a breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, both elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Your right heel is about 3 feet away from floor. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Your left heel is about 3 feet away from floor. Reach your left thigh forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Your right heel is about 1 meter away from floor. Relax your right hip. Reach your right thigh forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Reach your thigh bone away from you. Reach out. Spread the toes. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, both elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Now squeeze your right sit bone to tailbone. Send your right leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Squeeze your left sit bone to tailbone. Send your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, both elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Squeeze right sit bone to tailbone. Send your right leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Send your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Side traction. Place your right hand onto right thigh by hip crease. Curl tailbone up. Send your right thigh forward. Use your hand as you move thigh bone away from hip bone. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Place your hands behind your head and neck. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Side traction. Place your left hand onto left thigh by hip. Curl tailbone up. Traction your left thigh forward. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach the right leg forward. Side traction, left hand is on left side. Curl tailbone up. Traction, move thigh bone away from hip bone. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach the left leg forward. Left hand is onto left thigh. Curl tailbone up. Traction the thigh away from hip. Spread the toes. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Right hand is onto thigh by hip. Curl tailbone up. Traction your left thigh forward. Reach your left. Traction right thigh forward. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left, right knee straighten, left leg. Left hand is on left thigh by hip crease. Curl tailbone up. Traction your left thigh forward. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Give yourself a moment as you notice how you feel. Feel this opening into hips, into pelvis. Your next pose is straddle lifting through or frog lifting through. Hands are clasped behind head and neck. You're doing frog lifting through. You're picking your feet up off the floor. The knees are bent at a right angle. Then moving the knees out towards the side. Heels aligned with your knees. Toes are flexed to shins. You can move to the wall and have the soles of your feet up against the wall. You're doing straddle lifting through. You're straightening the legs. Choose the pose that feels right for you today. Clasp hands behind head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor. Reach your legs straight out towards the side or bringing your legs into frog position. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs out away from hips. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back, pressing your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now send thighs out. Move thigh bones away from hip bone. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Now lengthen. This time, reach your heels away from you. Flex the toes towards the shin. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back. Pressing your lower back down. Feel the ribs spread. Exhale, curl tailbone up. And send thighs and knees out. Reach your heels away from you. Flex your toes towards the shins. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then send thighs out. This time, reach out with the balls of your feet. Reach your elbows up, curl pubic bone to navel, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then send the thighs away from hips. Reach out with the balls of your feet, pull belly down. Inhale, lower head and shoulders to floor. Bring your hands at the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together. Bend the knees and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Grab hold of your roll for abs or bridge with the roll. You can use a roll or a block. Placing the roll or the block between your thighs. Draw your heels back towards your sit bones. Align your heels with your sit bones or heels hip distance apart. Brush your heels with your fingertips, then relax your arms by your side and shoulders away from your ears. Shall I here feel the squeezing sit bone to tailbone? Tuck tailbone. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Inhale, spread the ribs, move chest to chin, feel your diaphragm spread as it opens up. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, squeeze the roll. Deep breath, spread your ribs, move chest to chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, and send thighs and knees away from waist. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, feel your strong legs as you lift. Breathe to lower back and stretching low ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, tuck tailbone and lift up. Now send thighs away from hips. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Feel your ribs as they open to armpits. Diaphragm is spreading. Exhale, lift up. Press down with the whole of your feet as you lift up, pushing the floor away. Lower your tuck tailbone slightly. Feel as if you're lowering your lower back. And then breathe in. Lengthen belly away from pelvis. Press your feet to floor, tuck tailbone, exhale as you lift up. Now send thighs and knees forward. One more like this. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lower your upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower all the way down. Move the roll. Roll to your right side. Left hand is to floor by chest. Breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away as you come up. Use your right hand to support your head and neck. Come onto your knees. Full stretches stage 4. The back of the hands are turning down. They're onto the floor, and you are onto the floor or your mat, or if you have extra padding, that will support your back of the wrist and hands. Elbows are bent slightly. Neck is relaxed. Feel for spreading the palm of your hands. Inhale, expand ribs. Exhale, begin to straighten your arms. Keep spreading the fingers, spread the ribs. Breathe into upper back, broaden upper back. Exhale, pushing the floor away, straighten the arms. If you want more opening, more intensity, reach your sit bones back. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, push the floor away as you straighten your arms. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, straighten the arms. If you're going deeper into the pose, sit bones reaches back slightly. Inhale, release. Not pose, dolphin pose. So in your dolphin pose, you're measuring up, hands are onto biceps, elbows to the floor. So today we'll do dolphin, dolphin with one leg up, and dolphin with Achilles tendon stretch. So that's where we're going with this. But I'll just remind you of the Achilles tendon stretch. If you know what you're doing, you can come straight into the pose. Your hands are onto biceps, elbows to the floor. Knees are under the hips. You're reaching the hands forward, elbows aligned with shoulders, forearms are parallel. You can clasp your hands at this point. Here, neck and shoulders relax. Inhale into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor and reach back. From here, you will work with one leg up if you're able to go there today. So I'm reaching left leg up and reaching it back. When you come down to Achilles tendon stretch, hooking your left big toe over the right heel and lengthen the spine as you reach both heels to the floor. You're moving thigh bone away from hip bone. So that's where we're going with that pose today. Okay, so measure up, hands down, reach your arms forward, neck relaxed. Breathe into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, reach back. Deep breath, breathe into upper back, broaden the back with breath. Exhale, reach back but wrap the shoulders. Feel as if your side ribs are tucked into armpits. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe to sternum. Pull your belly in, exhale, reach your heels to floor, reach your sit bones back. You're working with one leg up, press your right foot to floor, breathe in, lift your left leg up. Exhale, reach it back, spread the toes. Breathe to left hip, feel for reaching left thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, send your left leg back. On the breath, move your belly away from the top of your right thigh. Exhale, reach your right heel towards the floor as you reach your left leg back. Achilles tendon stretch. Breathe in, send your left leg away from you. Exhale, lower and hook your big toe of your left foot over your right heel. Breathe into pelvis. Exhale, reach both heels to the floor and feel the stretch through the Achilles tendons of both feet. Neck is relaxed, deep breath, expand ribs. Exhale, reach heels to floor. Release your left foot, place your left foot to floor. Line up left heel with left sit bone. Press into left foot, breathe in, lift your right leg up. Exhale, reach it back, spread the toes. Inhale, expand ribs. Exhale, lengthen back, keep the shoulders rapid. Breathe in, press your left foot to floor, lengthen belly away from left thigh. And exhale, reach your right leg back. Achilles tendon stretch, breathe in and reach your right leg away from you. Exhale, lower for Achilles tendon stretch, hook your big toe of your right foot over your left heel. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach both heels to floor. Breathe into the back of thighs. Exhale, lengthen, reach heels to floor. Inhale, release your right foot is to the floor. Exhale, release, bend the knees, come all the way on down. And then come up to stand. So stand for Agnisara, standing in horse stance. Your feet, they're turned out. The heels are under your knees and toes are turned out. Bring your hands back onto your thighs by hip crease. Agnisara, 2 rounds slow, 2 rounds fast. Hands are onto your thighs, relax your belly. Inhale. Exhale. Move in the belly. Keep pushing the floor away, and you're moving the belly. Hands presses to the thighs. Feet presses to floor. Breathe in. Exhale. Tuck the chin in and move in the belly. 2 rounds fast. Breathe in. Exhale. Chin tucks in and moving belly as fast as you can. One more. Breathe in. And exhale. Chin tucks in. Move the belly as fast as you can. Keep pressing feet to floor. Keep pressing hands against thighs. And release. Stand heel to toe, feet together. And you're standing at the front of your mat. Coming into your salutation. So if your knees are tweaky, then use your mat to pad your knees. Standing into Tadasana, so you're standing with active feet. Press your heels to the floor. Press the balls of your feet down. Lift the toes, spread the toes. Hands are reaching down. Chest is lifted. Back ribs have lengthened up. Your back is tweaked. Bring your feet a little bit wider. Heels are aligned with sit bones or hip distance apart. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, reach your arms up, telescoping ribs. Reach your arms back, opening shoulders. Tailbone tucks. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in. Step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, place your left knee to the floor. Push the floor away. Hands are either onto your right thigh or you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Your back is straight, your hands onto the thighs or onto the floor. Exhale, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in as you lower down. Bring your hands forward so the elbows are under the shoulders. Tuck tailbone, and as you breathe and move your chest and wrist forward. Now lengthen your sit bones to heels, lengthen your legs back. Ankles as if they're squeezing, ankles and thighs as they're squeezing towards each other. Exhale, chest forward and down. Lower down, hands under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Lunge. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands, right knees to the floor. Hands are either onto the floor, onto your thigh, or reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg forward, forward bend. Push the floor away, breathe in and stand up. Reaching arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest, tailbone touch down. Inhale, arms up, lengthen for spine. Tuck tailbone, exhale, fold bellies in. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg back. Bend your right knee, place your knee to the floor, pad the knee if you need. Hands onto the floor, thighs, or you're reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach for heels, bend the knees, exhale, lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Cobra or low cobra. Inhale, move chest and wrist forward. So move your chest forward, tailbone tucks, lengthen your legs back. If you can, your elbows are off the floor by about 3 inches. Exhale, release, go down, readjust, hands under the shoulders, breathe in, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands for lunge. Left knee to the floor. Push floor away, you're reaching your arms out and up to sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand up, chest lifts, reach your arms out and up to sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold bellies in. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Flat your hands to the floor, and as you breathe out, step or hop it back to plank. Reach for your heels. Exhale, lower down, keep the elbows tucked in, bend the knees if you need. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthened back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away, either weight onto your thighs or you're reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach with the heels, feet together. Exhale, lower down, bend the knees if you need. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Lengthen through spine and then wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in. Step the right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push forward and reach your arms out and up to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach for heels. Exhale, lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees. Step or hop your legs between the hands. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, reach your arms out and up. And exhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Inhale, stand, hands together, by chest. So I keep saying wrap the shoulders in this pose. Every time you come into downward dog, sometimes you get this this sensation of opening this way. What you want to do is feel that you're wrapping the shoulders in this way. So the shoulders are wrapping, you get this opening and supporting. That helps to protect your shoulders in this pose, that sensation of wrapping in that way. So that's part of what you want to do. You want to feel this there, that sensation of wrapping the shoulders. Coming into a B series 3 pose vignettes in this with some variations on this. Stand at the front of your mat. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, soften the shoulders down. Now wrap the shoulders. Exhale, fold, belly in, hands on the floor. Breathe in, scoop your chest away from thighs and knees. As you breathe out, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior two, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right foot is square to the short edge of the mat. Bring your hands onto your left thigh, put traction in the thigh out. Press down into both feet. As you breathe in, feel as if you're lifting away from your left thigh. And as you breathe out, send your left thigh forward. Right foot is anchored to floor. And breathe in, keep traction in, ribs away from left thigh. Exhale, pushing the floor away as you're moving away from thigh. Keep your feet where they are, reach your arms out to side. Warrior two. Feet strong to the floor, breathing, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, reach through your fingertips as you lengthen arms away from you. Inhale, expand the ribs as if they're opening wide to armpits. Exhale, push the floor away as you lengthen arms away. Relax your arms by your side, shoulders shrugged. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Continue to squeeze as you draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders and squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, elbows bent and squeeze the low tips. Squeeze them all the way down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of your shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid-tips of shoulders and squeeze as you draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips and squeeze all the way down. Release, reach your arms out to side for extended warrior variation. Place your left forearm onto your left thigh. Bring your right arm around the back and tuck it onto your thigh by your hip. Press it down into your left leg. Breathe and lift your side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your hip. So you don't want your shoulder sticking up, you want it down and back. Press down into left leg and breathe, move your belly away from pelvis. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Feel for pressing down into both feet and then breathe, move belly, diaphragm, move chest. So chest moves to chin. And exhale, feel. As you go deeper, send your left sit bone back to right heel. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your left foot. Step into pigeon. Right knee is to the floor. Left foot eases towards the right edge of the mat. Straighten your right leg, reach it back. You want an additional dimension to this. Be on the ball of your right foot. And then breathe in length and lifting belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold and reach back to your right heel. That's difficult for you, then sit onto your left sit bone. Draw your left heel towards your pelvic bone and then fold diagonally over your shin. Deep breath, inhale, spread your breath to back ribs. Exhale, reach back to right heel as you fold. Deep breath, lift belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, fold and feel for squeezing sit bone to tailbone. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. Curl and press back into downward facing dog. And feel for pushing the floor away in downward dog. Now wrap the shoulders. So it feels as if you're moving towards turbo dog. Inhale, step your warrior two. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Your right heel is aligned with the arc of your left foot. Bring your hands onto your right thigh for traction. Press into your right foot. And as you breathe, feel as if you're lifting away, belly away from your right thigh. As you exhale, feel for opening hips and pelvis as you move your right thigh out. Left foot is anchored. Breathe in and feel for stretching up. Press your right foot down and stretch away from thigh. And as you breathe out, taking it a little deeper. Reach your arms out to side for warrior two. Press down into both feet, breathing telescoping ribs up. Exhale, reach through your fingertips. Arms relaxed by your side, shoulders shrunk. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, low tips of shoulders, squeeze, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, elbows bent, and squeeze, 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 draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid-tips of shoulders and squeeze as you draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze, low tip, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you draw down. Release, arms out to side. Extended warrior variation. Place your right forearm onto right thigh. Bring your left arm around the back. Tuck it onto thigh by hip. Feel for pressing down into your right foot and then lift ribs away from hip. Exhale, relax your left shoulder away from your ear. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Press into your left foot and then move. Belly Diaphragm, chest to chin. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Deep breath, spread your ribs. Exhale, move both shoulders down. Release for pigeon. Place your left knee to the floor. Reach your right foot to the left edge of your mat. Reach back, toes are curled under of your left foot. Breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward over your right shin. Continue to do that, but if your knees, hips, or back is tweaky, sit onto your right sit bone and then fold diagonally over your right shin. And everyone breathe and expand your ribs. Exhale, fold, belly pulls in. Deep breath, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Tuck tailbones, exhale, reach back towards your left heel. One more like this, deep breath. And fold on exhale. Curl the toes under and press back into downward facing dog. Feel the pushing floor away in downward dog. Wrap the shoulders, squeeze your elbows in. Triangle, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. You may need a block for this pose. If you do, the block is by your left foot. Arms are reaching out. Your feet, they're 3 feet away from each other. Your right foot is squared at the right angle. Left heel aligned with the arc of the back foot. Press into both feet and breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, lengthen arms away from each other. Press into your left foot and then breathe in, reach, reach, reach. Keep reaching your left arm forward. The hand comes down, your right arm is reaching up. If that's tweaky into back or hamstrings, bend your left knee. Place your hands onto a block or the hands onto the floor, the ankle, the shin. Right arm reaches straight up to sky. Breathe in and glide ribs away from left hip. Exhale, glide your right hip back. So feel as if you're opening pelvis as you move your thigh away from you. Soften chest. And then breathe into belly. Move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen your arms in opposite directions. Relax your neck. Try to look down towards your left big toe rather than up, because that puts more pressure into the neck. One more like this. Press into your left leg and glide ribs away from left hip. Exhale, reach your right arm, fingertips to sky. Half moon, place your right hand onto right hip, bend your left knee. You're losing the block, step the block forward about 12 inches. Press into left foot, breathe in, ease forward, lift your left leg up and reach back to left heel. You're going further, reaching your, reach back to right heel and then reach your right arm up. That's it. And then breathe. Push the floor away with your left foot as you stretch out to the left side. And as you breathe out, reach your right heel back, reach your right arm straight up. Variation, if you're going further, you can reach your right arm straight forward and reach your right heel back. Deep breath, inhale. Push the floor away with your left foot and reach back to right heel. Reach your left fingertips, your right fingertips straight forward. Vertical splits. Bring your hands to the floor, either side of your left foot, and reach your right leg up. Keep the neck relaxed. Press into your left foot and breathe and move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, walk your hands back to your standing foot and reach your right leg up. Deep breath, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, send your right leg back, bringing sternum to shin. Release, place your right foot to the floor and step back for plank. Reach for the heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Breathe into cobra or upward facing dog or low cobra. Exhale. exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Push the floor away in downward dog. Triangle. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. So your right heel is aligned with the left arc of the left foot. Arms are reaching out to side. Press down into both feet as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, feel as if you're reaching through the fingertips. Legs are strong. Press into your right foot, and as you breathe, reach your right arm forward, reach your left arm back. And exhale, reaching a little bit more. Your right arm comes down towards the floor. Your left arm is reaching up to the sky. If you need a block, the block is by your right foot. So the right hand is either on the floor, on the foot, the ankle, the calf or shin, or onto the block. Press into right leg and feel as if you're gliding ribs away from hip. And as you breathe out, reach your left arm up. Feel the neck, the chest is opening, but your neck is relaxed. Your right foot is active, so breathe and lengthen away from your lower back. And exhale, as you reach your right arm down, reach your left arm up. Keep the neck relaxed. Half moon, place your left hand onto left thigh, onto left hip. Bend your right knee slightly. And then breathe in, ease forward, and lift your left foot off the floor and reach it back. You can use a block, so your right hand can be on a block. Breathe in and then lengthen away from your right thigh. Exhale, press your right foot to the floor, reach your left heel back. You're going further, reach your left arm straight up to sky. Deep breath, inhale, feel you're lengthening the ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your right heel back, left heel back, left arm is up. One more like this, breathe in and feel for pushing the floor away. Allow yourself to feel weightless. Exhale, if you can, reaching your left arm straight forward over your ear. Straight forward. If you have a wall, then you can find that straightness. Arm is reaching forward, left heel is reaching back. And this is a really nice opening into side ribs, into back ribs, feeling this right down into sacrum. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release, coming down into vertical split. Hands up to the floor, either side of your standing leg, right foot. Press into your right leg and breathe, move belly away from right side. Exhale, move your sternum towards your right shin, neck is relaxed. Reach your left leg straight up. Breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, reach your left leg up, bring your forehead to right shin. Inhale, release. Step your left leg back and then step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in downward dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. On the next breath, in the next breath, warrior two. Breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Arms are reaching out to side. Bend your front knee. Push back the edge to the edge of your right foot. From here, lift your heel of your left foot off the floor. And then reach your left side away from you. Deep breath, inhale, push the floor away as you stretch up. Exhale, feel as if you're reaching your left thigh away from you, reach back to your right arm. So arms are lengthening away. Your left heel is still off the floor, so breathe in and then feel. Push the floor away, coming up to tiptoes of your left foot. And exhale, opening out a little bit more. Place your left foot to the floor, bring your left hand onto thigh, right hand to the floor, and either straight in front or you're walking it back towards your right foot. Your next pose is head to ankle press. You can use a block for your right hand. So breathe into left hip. left thigh towards the left. Bring your forehead towards the right. Breathe into left hip. And exhale, keep moving left thigh towards the right as you bring forehead left thigh to left, forehead to right. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, feel for opening out a little bit more. Release. Turn your left foot forward so both feet are facing in the same direction. Flat stretch. Your right hand is grabbing hold of right ankle. Left arm comes around, is grabbing hold of the ankle. There's a tendency of bending your left knee, so lots of your right knee, so lots of people will do this. Try to straighten the leg as much as you can. And then as you breathe in, glide your ribs away from your left hip. Exhale, bring your forehead towards your right shin. Bend your left elbow. And then breathe and lengthen your side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, fold. Bend your left elbow, reach your left elbow to floor, and feel your intercostal muscles opening. Press your right foot to floor, side ribs away from right hip. And breathe out, folding a little deeper, neck relaxes. If you can, reach your right arm up, and then open chest towards the right as you reach your right arm back. Half egg beater. If your arm is up, is too strong for you, then bring your right arm around, tuck it onto sacrum. If you can go further, bring it around to your left thigh, the inside of left thigh. And then breathe, lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, forehead to right shin, rolling chest open to right. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Pigeon, step your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. Reach your right leg back. If you're coming into the variation, you're sitting on your left sit bone and folding towards chest, towards your shin. Breathe in, telescoping ribs away from waist. Exhale, fold, pull belly in and reach back. Tailbone touch the heel. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. Walk your hands back so the hands under the shoulders. Curl toes under of your right foot. Breathe in. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away in downward dog. Warrior 2. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Arms are reaching out towards the side. Press down into both feet as you inhale, telescoping ribs up. And feel for reaching through your fingertips. Place your right hand onto right thigh. Head to ankle prep. You're bringing your left hand to the floor. Actually, before you do that, so right hand is onto right thigh. Reach your left arm back. As you breathe in, rise up to the tiptoes of your right foot. And as you breathe out, send your right thigh forward and reach back to the edge of your left foot. Breathe in and feel you're pushing the floor away as you rise up. And as you exhale, send your right thigh away, and then energy reaches back to your left foot. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. From here, traction. Right hand is onto right thigh, moving right thigh towards the right, head to ankle. Left hand is to the floor. Either straight in front or moving it towards your left foot. Neck relaxes. Breathe into right hip. As you breathe out, glide your right thigh towards the right as you bring your forehead to left shin, left ankle. Balloon the breath into right ribs. Feel your ribs as they open out towards the right. And exhale, move your thigh away from you. Then rise up if you can on the tiptoes of your right foot. Breathe in, moving belly away from pelvis. And then exhale, send your right thigh towards the right as you bring your forehead to left. One more like this. Breathe and lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, move the thigh away from you. Place your right foot to the floor. Turn both feet forward, same direction. Walk your left hand to the left ankle, take hold of the left ankle. Bring your right arm around, right hand takes hold of the ankle. Flank stretch. As you breathe, press your right foot to floor, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale, fold, bringing your forehead towards your left shin. Bend your right elbow. Breathe to lower back, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, fold. Right elbow's bent, forehead comes towards the shin. On the next breath, if you can, reach half egg beater, reaching your left arm up, and then rolling the chest open towards the left. If that's too strong, hand is onto sacrum, left hand, or bring the hand around, tuck it onto right thigh, inside of right thigh. Breathe in, lengthen the ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, twist to the left, rolling chest to the left. Breathe in, glide ribs away from right hip. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear as you open to left. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands are under the shoulders. Step back. Pigeon. You're easing your right foot forward towards the left edge of the mat. You're sending your left leg straight back. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And breathe out, folding forward over your right shin. Your back is tweaking your knees or hips. Then you're folding over your shin diagonally. Inhale, expand ribs. Tailbone tucks, exhale, reach your sit bones back. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Deep breath, lengthen and lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, tailbone is tucking as you reach back. Sit bones to heels. Release. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. You're pushing floor away in downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for extended twisting warrior. So you're coming up into warrior. You're in warrior one stance. Your right hand is coming down to the outside of your left foot. You can have your right hand coming down onto the block to the outside of your left foot. That's too strong. Have it on the inside. Left hand is onto hip, sacrum, or if you're going further, reaching your arm out and up to the sky. Press into your left leg, lengthen ribs away from left hip. And exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you reach your left arm straight up. Your neck is relaxed. Press your right foot to floor and then breathe and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Push the floor away with your left foot. Exhale, open to left. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, opening up, reach up with your fingertips. From here, straighten your left leg, twisting triangle. So your right hand is now reaching down to the outside of your left foot or a block. And your left arm is reaching to the sky. Straighten left leg if you can. And then breathe, lengthen belly away from left thigh. Push the floor away with your right hand, left foot, and reach your left arm straight up. Breathe to lower back, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, feel your opening shoulders as your fingertips reaches the sky. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Your next pose is nomad's pose. So I'll demonstrate the pose. If I demonstrate this version on, this way on, right knees to the floor, the back foot is reaching back. So my toes are curled under. You can curl the toes under or foot flat to the floor. You can use a block or two blocks in this pose. So traditionally, in your nomad pose, you will reach your left foot forward and you're reaching the ball of your foot towards the floor, hands at either side. So usually you're inhaling, exhale, pulling belly in and reaching your sit bones back. The ball of your left foot is reaching forward. Today, There's a variation that we're placing on this. So breathe into lower back. Exhale, reach your sit bones back, lift your left foot up and reach it forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot down, lengthen. Breathe in, spread wrist. Exhale, reach your sit bones back, lift your left foot up, reach it forward. The ball of your foot is reaching forward. 4 seconds. So one more like this, deep breath. Exhale, reach back, lift your foot up, reach it forward. The ball of the foot is reaching forward. Foot's off the floor, heels off the floor. 4 seconds, 2, 1. One more. I'm just watching that window. Lift your foot off the floor, breathe in. Now lift your heel off the floor, the heel, and now just reach it forward 2 inches. And then release. Okay, from there, from nomad pose, you are stepping, step back into downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Twisting, extended twisting warrior. Inhale, step your right foot forward for warrior 1. Your left hand is to the outside of your right foot. Your right hand is onto hip, sacrum, or you're reaching your arm up to the sky. Neck is relaxed. Look down at your right big toe. Press back to left leg, breathe and lengthen ribs away from left hip. As you exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your right arm up to the sky. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, feeling for opening out a little bit more. Bend your right knee a little bit more. Good, and then breathe. Yeah, keep lengthening ribs away from your right hip. Now reach back, push back to left leg as you reach your right arm up. From here, twisting warrior, straighten your right leg. And then reach your left arm down, right arm is up. Your right hand can be onto sacrum. And breathe in, lengthen ribs away from left hip. Push the floor away with your right foot, reaching your right arm up to sky. Press your right foot to floor, lengthen belly away from right thigh. Exhale, open to the right, reaching right fingertips to sky. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release hands to the floor. Place your left knee down to the floor. Next pose is nomad pose. So your right foot is reaching forward. You can have your hands to the floor either side of the foot or onto blocks. Breathe into lower back. Exhale, reach your sit bones back, reach the ball of your right foot forward. From here, keep the hands to the floor. Lift your right heel away from the floor and then reach forward. 3, 2, 1. Foot down. Inhale. Exhale, reach your sit bones back and reach the ball of your right foot forward. Press your hands to the floor. Breathe in. Now lift your right foot away from the floor, heels off the floor, and reach forward, spread the toes. 3, 2, 1, foot down. Deep breath, inhale. Now exhale, reach your sit bones back and reach the ball of your right foot forward. Forehead towards your right shin. Now release. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale, move chest ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. From here, walk your feet forward to hands. Bring your feet to about hip distance apart, hands clasped behind head and neck. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Pull your belly in, exhale as you fold. Good, deep breath. Exhale, fold. Now use your quadricep muscles and lift your kneecaps. Feet presses down, breathe in, and move belly away from pelvis. And exhale, feel that lengthening through the spine. Go nice and easy. Last breath in this, deep breath. And release. Bring your hands to the floor. You're coming down into a seated position. Grab hold of your strap. Your next pose today is classical spinal twist with the strap. So reach your right leg is reaching forward. Your left foot is come over the top of your thigh. Place a strap around your left ankle. And then bring the strap all the way around the back, all the way around, and it comes up towards your outside of your left thigh. Your right hand comes around the front and grabs hold of the strap. From here, you can stay in this position. Left hand will come around the back and grabs hold of the strap. Okay. You press it down into left sit bone as you breathe in, lift out of left side. And as you exhale, twist to the left. If you wanted to go further, you're bringing your right foot towards your left hip. And then breathe in deeply. And exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath, inhale, spread ribs. Exhale, twist. On the breath, lift belly. So telescoping ribs up. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. And change. So your left leg is straight. Your right foot has come over the left. The strap is placed around your right ankle. Then move it all the way around the back. Coming to taking hold of the strap with your left hand to the outside of your right thigh. Your right hand reaches around the strap and takes hold of the strap by your right ankle. Press into right sit bone, breathe and lift up. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. If you're going deeper, then you're bending your left knee, and your left foot comes towards your right hip. And then breathe in deeply. And exhale, twist to the right. Deep breath, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, twist. One more like this, deep breath. And twist on exhale. Inhale, release. Unwind your legs, move the strap out of your way. Straighten your legs forward. And then reach back. Flex the toes back. Heels are reaching away from you. If you can, reach your hands forward, taking hold of the feet, the ball of your feet, or hands to the thighs, the ankles, the calves, or to the floor. Keep the neck relaxed. Press your sit bones down, breathe, and then move belly up away from pelvis. Lead with your chest, elbows bent, exhale, fold. Feel for pressing sit bones down. Squeeze sit bones together as you lengthen out of lower back. Lead with chest, exhale, fold, belly is in. Breathing through the sternum down into heart. And exhale, fold. Allow your body to relax into the pose. One more deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, push the floor away, breathe in. As you come all the way up, lie down on your back. Okay, so I'll give you options in this one here. Option of Baddha Konasana on your back with your feet onto the floor. You're doing this pose, this option, you're bringing your hands onto your thighs by your hip crease. Soles of your feet are together. You are here, you're breathing into lower back, spreading ribs, lower back to floor. As you breathe out, pull your belly in and traction. So you're moving thighs away from you. Feel the sit bone squeeze. So your sit bones are squeezing to tailbone as you move the thighs out. You do 4 to 5 breaths in that one. If you're doing that one, alternatively, bringing your feet up, soles of your feet together, Baddha Konasana on your back, feet together, feet over chest, down. Or alternatively, happy baby, working your knees to armpits, heels to sky, lower back presses down. Okay, so choose whichever of those you feel is right for you today. And then everyone breathe into lower back, spread ribs to floor. And exhale. Pull your belly in. So your belly's in, you're pressing your lower back down to floor. Pull it in. Keep sending sit bones away from you. Feel the sit bone, squeeze to tailbone, and feel that opening into lower back. 2 more. Breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. Pull belly in. The belly's all the way in. Feel your sit bone squeeze. Moving feet to chest or knees to armpits or moving thighs away from you. Good. Excellent. One more like this. Deep breath. Exhale completely. Pull belly in. Pull it in. Now send your lower back to floor and keep moving belly away from pelvis. Feel this opening into lower back. Good. And release. Shavasana. So in your Shavasana, choose what feels right for you. Either the soles of your feet together, so the knees are out towards the side, soles of your feet to the floor, or straighten your legs. You can lie down with your sit bones up against the wall and your legs are reaching straight up. Let your arms relax by your side and shoulders relax away from your ears. If it's comfortable for you, close your eyes. Make any final adjustments so that you're resisting the urge to move. Try not to interrupt the process that is taking place now. So take the deepest breath that you can. Hold the breath. Now squeeze your toes, your feet, your heels, your ankles, your calves, tight, tight as you can, up right up to your knees. Squeeze tight, 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 tight. And exhale, release. Take a deep breath. Hold the breath. Now feel your knees, your triceps, your triceps, your hamstrings, your quadriceps, hips, pelvis. Squeeze tight as you can. Feel that full engagement of all of those muscles, very tight, strong muscles. Exhale, release. Deep breath. Hold the breath. Now make your stomach as tight as you can. Feel all those abdominal muscles working. Diaphragm is tight, chest is tight, back ribs, lower back ribs, mid ribs, upper ribs, tight, tight, tight as you can. Exhale, release. Deep breath. Hold the breath. Now make a fist and squeeze tight as you can. Feel your fingers, your wrists, your hands, your forearms, triceps, biceps, elbows tight as you can. Tight as still. Exhale. Exhale completely and feel that sense of openness and release. Now breathe in deeply. Hold the breath. Now feel the tightness into your neck, into your jaw, into your skull bones, into eyes, forehead. Squeeze everything as tight as you can. Exhale and let go completely. Now breathe in deeply, filling yourself up with breath. Hold the breath. Now hold the breath and squeeze every single part of you as tight as you can. Every cell. Go tighter. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale. And feel that sense of just letting go. Allow your body just to let go. And feel how the blood begins to rush through your body. It's as if you're setting it free. Allow your body to be still. Allow your mind to be still. As you lie here, check into how you feel. Feeling the physical sensations, the emotional sensations, the energetic sensations that moves through your body now. On your next breath, stretch out in a way that feels good to you. On your next breath, bend your knees, move knees to chest, hug your knees close. Allow your body to ease side to side, forward and back. And then roll to your side. Hands by chest, breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away as you come all the way up, going back into seated. Your hands together, the thumbs lightly touching sternum. Congratulate yourself for your practice today and thank you for allowing me to guide. We finish together, breathe together. And exhale. Namaste. Well done, everyone.